Going into 2025, we are leaving toxic friendships behind. There are some things that I noticed and experienced within my toxic friendships that may help you. These are patterns of red flags that need to be left behind in 2024. Number one, they will do their absolute best to distract you from your life, your purpose, and your goals. They will genuinely try to take up all of your time within the day, regardless if they work a job or not, through text, call, FaceTime. And I'm talking about hours upon hours, not just for normal amounts of time or if something is going on, etc., but day by day, hour by hour. And if you are busy or unavailable, they take it as a personal attack. And then they'll get mad at you, give you the cold shoulder, act dismissively and weird because they aren't getting all of your attention when they want and demand it. And it can begin to feel like you are their boyfriend or romantic partner, the amount of attention they demand from you and feel entitled to. Never accounting for the fact that you are a person too with your own life and things going on. And you won't be at their beck and call simply because they demand it. They could genuinely care less as to why you're busy or unavailable. They just care that you are available to them 24/7 and will take advantage of the fact of you being unable to say no. They will suck up all of your time and energy so you have none left for yourself, your goals, or purpose because it's all directed towards them. Number two, the constant redirection of conversations back towards themselves. You'll notice that as soon as the conversation goes towards you or about things you have going on, start to look around at other things around them, acting totally disinterested and bored. And I'm not talking about in the way where it can be difficult to make eye contact when you're explaining something, because as someone with ADHD and like other things, I also can struggle sometimes when I'm talking and explaining. I'll like look around, but it's a very, very different feeling. And you can tell the difference when someone is just communicating, listening because of something else, or if they're genuinely disinterested. Whenever the topic is about them or things in their life, they are able to engage successfully, make eye contact, be very invested in the conversation, but becomes the polar opposite when the conversation is not about them. When the conversation diverts attention away from them, their whole persona changes. And it'll be like they care more about what the waiter is up to, let's say, for example, than what you have to say. And this passively, or not so passively, redirects the conversation back towards them, as it's kind of this passive, subtle rejection each time that this happens, as if what you have to share isn't important or worth listening to. So kind of naturally, through this constant repetition of disinterest, rejection, the conversation inevitably maintains around them, exactly as they want it to be. Number three, they solely focus on the negative. You'll notice that their energy source seems to come from staying within negative mindsets, within negative friendships, negative circles, where it seems like their friendship group all hates one another because they all talk so horribly about one another. They thrive from talking badly about one another, yet no one wants to change this behavior. No matter how much they complain and talk badly, they legit just want to complain and talk shit. There is no effort or no genuine care to progress or get better or get past any of these negative mindsets. They thrive within these environments and they want you to be the exact same. They don't want you to make any positive forward progress. And if you don't reciprocate this negative energy, they almost feel off-put by you having any desire to do better for yourself. And lastly, not encouraging you in any way, shape, or form. There will be a noticeable lack of support for efforts to improve your life. Even if you do exactly that for them, it will not be reciprocated. They may just make casual remarks like, oh, nice, that's good, and then leave it at that, not being a genuine cheerleader or uplifting you, like, again, the things that you would do for them without even a second thought. And this behavior is most noticeable when you are making changes, significant changes, or forward progress within your life. And when you are doing better for yourself, that's usually when you really see people's true colors and the way it angers them to their core that you have the desire to progress and be better, be a better person. Through their lack of support and uplifting ways, it kind of covertly sends the message for you to stop what you're doing. This isn't good. We don't approve. You should be how you've always been, how you were. And I'm here to tell you, no. They want you to go back to your old ways where you are stuck and stagnant, just like they are. crabs in a bucket mentality as fuck. 2025, it's time to say bye-bye. And as I've said many times before, patterns don't lie, but people sure do.